The method of substitution is easier to use when we can quickly make one of the variables the subject of one of the equations, or even better, when one of the equations is written with one of the variables by itself. For example, y equals 20 plus x. We can substitute y into the second equation. This leads to an equation with x's only. 2x plus 5 multiplied by 20 plus x equals 2x plus 100 plus 5x. Remember that when we have a number in front of a bracket, we multiply that number by each term inside the bracket. Simplifying, 7x plus 100 equals 156. So x equals 8. Y equals 20 plus 8, which equals 28. A coffee and a tea together cost $8.50, and the coffee costs $1 more than the tea. Because the coffee costs $1 more than the tea, it is easier to write this as an equation with y, the cost of the coffee, as the subject. Since y, the coffee, costs 1 more than the tea, x, we can write y equals 1 plus x and substitute this into the second equation for the total cost. Collecting like terms and solving for x, we can figure out the cost of the tea, $3.75. Adding 1, we can figure out the cost of the coffee, $4.75. Right, your turn. Use substitution to solve the bridges problem. Right, because one bridge is 93 meters longer than the other, substituting this into the second equation leads to 2x equals 407. So dividing by 2, x equals 203.5. Y is 93 meters longer, so y is 296.5 meters long. Your turn again. Use substitution to solve the flight problem. Right, did you try? Replacing y with x minus 90, 250x plus 450x minus 450 times 90 equals 43,500. That leads to the equation 700x equals 84,000. Dividing both sides by 700, x equals 120. Y equals 120 minus 90, so 30 passengers in business class. Want more practice? Access full courses, quizzes, and worksheets in the link below. Happy learning!